What's going on, guys? Twisted here. Show you the first look on our channel, Elite Dangerous Odyssey. So we're going to just show briefly the starport here, and then we're going to go right into what I feel you should do when you first start in the game. So, as you can see, you got your starport here. You have a bartender over here. They pretty much buy any of the goods that you find on the ground. And then you got individuals that will give you missions. Now you can barter with them to get better prices. Sometimes they'll say no. Sometimes they'll say yes. It's up to you. What I would do is not buy a gun right away, because you start off with 50,000 credits, and you need pretty much the weapon that you can buy is 50,000 credits. And you need credits in order to use a shuttle, because you don't have a ship right now. So the first thing you want to look for are one of these terminals. Go to a mission board. And what we want to do is we want to try to do typically we want to do either a transport or a salvage. Now a transport, yeah, they don't pay nearly as much, so we'll do a salvage. So you want to typically find one that is so we got scavenge, salvage the inside data bank from the settlement return to. So that's going to be an actual settlement. So you want to find a settlement that is empty. And you also want to make sure the threat level at the top is low enough for you to be able to do it. So threat level 1, we could potentially do that. We're going to skip it though. Threat level 3. Threat level 0. So we're going to go to an analytics lab and salvage the surveillance equipment. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. Going to exit out. And we're going to go on over to our lovely lady friend over here who runs Apex Shuttles. It'll either be a guy or girl, but it'll say Apex Interstellar Transport. Now, we do not have a long-range shuttle, so you want to go ahead and book a local shuttle. We'll bring up the galaxy map here. Left side, click your active mission, select it, find out exactly where you're going. On the right side, select the drop-off point, and then click on that same thing again, and it'll tell you exactly where you want to land. So, we'll book our shuttle. And sometimes the bug happens where you get stuck. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a bug with the Apex shuttles. So we're going to go ahead and just make sure we still have that mission. Which we do, and actually the shuttle is ready to depart. So you want to look for where it says Apex Interstellar Transport. Take one of these lovely yellow tubes and go down to the hangar. Walk on in, turn around, they close real quick. Nice and easy transition to your beautiful Apex shuttle, who is captained by Camilla Moser. So these ships are where you're going to be able to select which loadout you want to use if you have different suits. Right now there's only one type of suit that you can buy, so that's really what I have the choice with, is the Maverick suit. So my biggest gripe with these pilots is that they do not floor it when you're in Super Cruise. They seem to just half throttle it and just chill. And since we don't have our own ship, we have to kind of just go with the flow on that, unfortunately. But it's alright, it's an alpha. It's gonna be bugs. There's gonna be weird things. And we don't want it to be instant, because then, well, where's the fun in that? Now that should be interesting. How is she gonna be able to go around this? She should Super Cruise straight, and then go around the planet, because they're very good at getting away from the gravitational field of a planet. So they may be slow, but they're somewhat smart, I guess. So we're gonna go into Super Cruise right next to a planet. Yep, and she's gonna immediately go away from that. So what we're going to do here is, since this is going to be a decently long journey, I will see you guys once we are closer to the planet. Alright, so we're just about heading to the area that we need to go to. And while we're getting there, I would like to remind you, it'd be much appreciated to me if you guys sub and like, because there are a lot of people who do watch this who are not subbed, and it's very easy. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm talking. It's very easy, it's very quick, and it helps out a lot. Anyway, so we are going to drop. Well, we're an orbital cruiser. We're about to drop into a glide to the analytics lab. And then once we're there, we're going to see if there's any bad guys. Now, once you get off the ship, you'll want to remember to put on your shields by pressing C. So, also your alt button is going to be your radio menu for any items or consumables. And Q is going to be your inventory, backpack, calling for another Apex shuttle, what have you. So, the pilot's going to have a banter with a flight control that doesn't exist there because it's abandoned. But yeah, we're going to this place here. So again, we want to go there and find surveillance equipment. If there's no enemies there, you can go ahead and scavenge away and make money. If there are enemies, I will warn you, they are very powerful. Their weapons outdo any weapon that you can get right now. So if you don't feel right doing this, you can also do the travel missions. It's gonna take longer, but it'll get you pretty much the same amount. So there are people here. Not the best thing to happen.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Low gravity detected.
Inside the med bay. So we want to find where the med bay is. So the first thing you want to do is try to find a terminal. I swear when I did this before, there was never anybody here. Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me. Alright, so we're going to see if we can get to a place that potentially has a computer so we can find out where exactly this med bay is. Damn it. Okay. Oh, no. Put that away. Not trying to alarm them yet. These guys are all bad guys. They're all bounty. They all have bounties. Alright, you guys won't have this weapon yet, or this tool yet, but we're gonna use this real quick. When you do get in your Maverick suit, you want to make sure that you get all of them. So each of these weapons or these tools have a illegal mode and a non-legal, or legal and illegal mode. So we're going to charge this.
Energy transfer complete. Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment.
Yeah, I don't care if it's a restricted area, I just need a terminal. Are you terminal? You're not terminal. Ah, here we go, terminal. So we're going to go ahead and charge this up. And that's taking power from your suit, which is why you want to have power cells on you. So we're looking for the Medical Bay Locker 4. It's a facility. We're going to go to... Gotta find the med bay. There it is. Oh, it's one of the med bays, I guess. Locker 4. Okay, so that's where we want to go. And that happens to be all the way over there.
Leaving restricted area. Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
So we're just gonna go ahead and just make our way over there. I do wish the night vision was working. That'd be much easier. Alright, so we basically want to make it from here to there. So, we're gonna do some parkour. And we're being shot at already. So, that's why you want to make sure you put your shields on with C. Because they will start shooting at you. I wish you can grab ledges, because I would have been fine there. Alright, so it's right inside of here. We want to go ahead and try to find our way in. So you can see there's a guard there. Well, a merc there. There's one down there. Oh, and there's one right there. La-di-di-da. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and skip to my loo a little bit. There we go. So we're looking for this.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment.
Alright, so none of these have power, so there is a little trick with these, is that if you look at the side of it, you can overload it. You'll be fine, so let's go ahead and give myself some more energy. So that's upstairs, so we want to find... Excuse you. We want to find out how to get upstairs, so let's go ahead and just... Because you guys will not have that cutter, so that's the best way to do it at this time. Oh, there's stairs right behind me. Okay. So, we're going to go up here. We're going to power up this door.
Energy transfer complete.
And what we're going to do is... Alright, so it's in there. So, normally you would cut this, but for everyone's sake, we're just going to do this.
Energy transfer complete.
Frontier, I have found a bug you need to fix. So, when you get to it, it's going to say interact, and it's going to remind you of the password, 9455. So we're going to go 9455. Opening it up. You're going to get your collected goods. And what you're going to do is you're going to press Q. Go over to Apex Shuttle. Local booking. Doing this while you're safe. And book shuttle. Then you're going to wait a moment. Because there's a bug. And then it should say shuttle is on its way here shortly.
Moving to your location.
See, just like that. Alright. So once we know... Alright, so the shuttle's going to be coming from that way. So we're going to wait for it to land. Now, typically, if I had time, I would be ransacking, taking whatever I can. You can do that. You can get whatever kind of good stuff you want. But for this right now, we're just going to wait for that to land. And it has docked, so we're just going to go for it.
Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
So there's your Apex shuttle. Do that. Board. And get the heck out of here before they start shooting at the ship. Well, they're going to shoot the ship anyway. But... And we're out. And basically, you're going to go back to the mission board on the either settlement or starport that you're at and turn in your mission. So either do that, or if you want to be safe, use the travel. But that's all I have for you guys today. We'll be doing more in-depth on the Odyssey so far, and any updates that they come out, and also going through the phases. I want to thank you guys for watching so much. I will see you, Commanders, in next episode. 07.